Hey, welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging with Mr. Douglas, who is me. This is Mr. Douglas now with video. I want to make more content off the cuff discussing these issues that I find to be the most important discussion we can have. Waking ourselves up to the abilities that are innate within the human species, intuition, psi, manifestation, a more direct co creative engagement with this thing we call life. I'm here for it. So are you. Let's get to it. There was a synchronicity on Thursday. I follow the Estate of Ingo Swann on X. They posted this in the morning while I was doing my morning trawl for info and disinfo. They say, only rarely can you beat the odds by intellect and reason alone. Oh, this is a quote from Psychic Literacy by Ingo Swann. So anyway, quote, only rarely can you beat the odds by intellect and reason alone. Successful people talk about playing on hunches, gut feelings, intuitions, prophetic insights, future seeking, all historically accepted as psychic sources of information. For that matter, we need hunches, gut feelings, intuitions, and prophetic insights to succeed at anything, sometimes even our most basic necessities. One that I experience frequently is, why did I come into this room? Oh, yeah. So that was a nice little jolt of juice in the morning, but this great synchronicity happened. So what really pushed me over to make this video was after seeing the Ingo Swann estate post on how we need intuition, I found this Inc post, Inc.com, business and culture zine, good resource of information. Anyway, they post this article. If you're known for this rare thinking habit, your leadership skills are off the charts. Mastering this mindset can help you lead better, hire smarter, and avoid costly mistakes. Oh, whatever could they be talking about? The article begins, let me ask you something. What personal trait or mindset gives you a real edge at work in life? Keep in mind, this is not at all woo-woo. This is fairly mainstream. It goes on. Is it your drive, your emotional intelligence, strategic mind, or maybe your ability to understand and lead younger generations? Here's one you may have not considered, but should. Intuition. I'm not talking about psychic abilities or guesswork. Oh no, don't run away, dear reader. I'm talking about deeply human inner signal that when trusted, and this was a really good meaty piece of the information, when trusted and paired with character and integrity, can help you lead better, hire smarter, and avoid costly mistakes. They define intuition from the Merriam-Webster dictionary, the ability to understand or know something immediately without the need for conscious reasoning, often experienced as a gut feeling, an inner voice, or a quiet nudge. Yeah, that's intuition, and we all have it. It's all innate within us. It is something that we can readily cultivate. Now, it does go on to say intuition without character is dangerous because you really have to learn how to suss out the true signal from the noise. Integrity needs to be there because if it's not, anxiety, unconscious bias, trauma, these can all inform your inner dialogue to the point where the true signal from your intuition gets cloudy, gets fuzzy. You get that white noise sound, in the middle of TV and radio stations. Whole purpose of this post was to say, hey, guess what? The ideas and directions that Ingo Swann was prompting us to pursue are now spilling right over into the business world in 2025. Tap into your intuition. Yes, the breakdown of how to apply intuition within the business world, but really within our daily lives is quite good. Thank you, Inc.com. It goes on to say, here's how we can apply intuition meaningfully. Pause before saying yes. The little whisper of, this doesn't feel quite right, is often drowned out by urgency. Build in a space to reflect before big decisions. Block 10 minutes after each meeting to check your gut. That silence is where intuition speaks loudest. 2, Use intuition in hiring, a little more business specific. Experience and skill matters, but don't ignore subtle cues. Lack of curiosity in an interview, a mismatch in energy, or inconsistencies in storytelling. If something feels off, investigate before you hire. You can apply that just to big decisions in general. Is there a lack of genuine interest in the other party during this engagement? Does there feel like there's a mismatch of energy in this engagement? Is there inconsistency with their storytelling? Like this works just, with people in general. Number 3, trust it when you're setting culture. Personal culture, company culture. Here it says company culture isn't built by perks. It's built by what leaders tolerate and what they reward. If something in your team dynamic feels off, if something in your life dynamic feels off, don't brush it aside. Your intuition is waving the red flag. Dig into it and find out what's really going on. Number 4, listen to what your body tells you. Intuition often shows up somatically within the body. For example, tight shoulders, shallow breathing, fatigue after certain meetings. These are all signals. Learn to read them. And then it gives us some inner monologue quotes that we might be already familiar with. This doesn't feel right. I'm not sure why, but I don't trust this. This is going to lead to resentment. I don't have peace about the direction we're headed. This is the same pattern as last time, and that ended badly. I don't like what we're agreeing to. If you hear yourself saying these things, don't ignore them. Hey, good advice. Thank you, Inc.com. Thank you, Ingo Swann. And thank you for being here. This is what I'm all about. Let's sharpen that discernment. Let's stretch that awareness. And let us now level up. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for hanging.